So I have shared quite a bit about my PIO shots, and honestly, it's probably not the most annoying part of the IVF process. I mean, at this point, I've done a lot of injections in my tummy and in my backside, but honestly, the most frustrating part of the process is probably my progesterone, whatever this thing's called. So for my doctor's office, this is a suppository, but for other doctor's offices, it's just a pill and you take the pill, right? So for me, I have low progesterone, so I'm doing the PIO shots every night, but then I also have to do this as a suppository 3 times a day. Now, if it was a pill 3 times a day, which I do with my estrogen, not a big deal. But for the suppository, it's frustrating because they want you to do it 3 times a day. And after each time you take it, they want you to rest or be as sedentary as possible for at least an hour after you do it. So basically 3 times a day, I need to lay down for at least an hour after I do it. So 24 hours in a day, divide by 3, you got to do it 8 hours apart, right? So it's fairly easy for my 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. because I just do the 9 p.m., go to bed, and then I normally wake up at 5 a.m., do it again, and then go back to bed or post something on the internet or read a book or something like that if I'm awake for the day, but typically get another hour or two of sleep. And then I need to do it again at 1 p.m. And that's a frustrating one because I can do my best to do my lunch break at work around that time, but that's not always the case. So, I've been able to go to my grandma's house around lunch break, and maybe it'll work out that I'm taking a phone call for work, or, I don't have anything in my schedule for that day, and so I can go to her house because it's relatively close to my job. Or sometimes I'll just do it at work and I have a busy day and I just try my best to stay at my desk and be as still as possible for an hour. And then I do have at least one day a week that I'm able to work from home. So I can try to time it in between calls to where I can come and maybe take a nap during the day. But weekends, it's easier, but still very frustrating. And there's other parts of it that I won't put on the internet, but if you know, but it's just really not the most easy part of the process. You really have to juggle your life around doing these 3 suppositories every day for weeks, and then also add making sure you do your progesterone and oil injection at the same time every day too. So lots of time, lots of effort to try to get my progesterone at the level that it needs to be for baby to continue growing, but that's why we do hard things.